Alright, let's try something out here. So, looking at my squad real quick, here in the relief party, nope, interrogation squad. You see, I can sacrifice people to the squad basically to strengthen it. If they add up to 25, it'll become level 2, which is good because it means that the interrogation happens as like an AoE to all prisoners. So the idea here is I should pick which prisoners I want to keep around, because recruiting new people from scratch is kind of a pain, since I think they start out at a low level or something like that. There might be an upgrade for that too. Let's take a look at my prisoners list and see what kind of classes these guys are. Fury Fatalist Fighter, Lady Fighter, Cat Saber, Mischief, Cat Saber, Cat Saber. Alright, well, I technically don't have any of these classes yet, since they're all only represented as being similar to various heroes, I guess. So some of my my main characters have things in common with some of these different classes I have access to. I guess it doesn't really matter that much who I sacrifice, especially if they're duplicates, so... And some people might disagree with this, it might be inefficient because I'm getting rid of characters or something, but let's get rid of one of them. Let's pick a 12 next. Probably one of the fighters, because there's 2 of them. Ta-da! Lady fighters were the faster ones, right? Kind of picking arbitrarily, but now, able to interrogate all prisoners. More upgrades are still good, because more upgrades would mean being able to interrogate more efficiently, put an extra person on the squad, which means, I assume, more SP to use to interrogate. But now that I've done that, now when I interrogate with my one character on the squad, because I can't use any more, bam, it happens to the entire crew instead of just one. So suddenly, I can interrogate everybody instead of one at a time, which is a big deal, because I can only do these 5 intelligence interrogations here, then I have to go do a whole fight, and then come back, and do that over and over again. So if I can do them all at once, that means that they actually will have a pretty quick turnaround. So now, here's Jeremy, already taken in. I think I'm going to solicit them, and make them a new crew member. This is worthwhile, because Jeremy, where is he? Sort by level. There we go. So he doesn't have any equipment by default. He has a ability called Fury, increase attack by number of counterattacks times 25%. That means, I assume, based on the language of it, that 1 out of every 4 counterattacks he does... Is it his counterattacks or everyone's? I assume it's just his counterattacks. 1 out of every 4 would increase his attack by 1, which is actually not that much at all, really, but it's at least something, I guess. I mean, it's hard to complain about a passive. What kind of stats does he have? So he's good with fist weapons, so naturally he has skill with he already has experience with a spear instead, for some reason. Let's see. I shouldn't make fun of that because that's what I did, I guess. He's got high defense against a spear, interestingly. There's his Fury. Karmic Punishment. If someone pushes you, push back twice as hard. Once again, I'm kind of bummed out the game keeps giving me those descriptions instead of real ones. Oh, switch? Oh, you can switch the locations. Interesting. I don't necessarily see a reason to do that, but fine. The main thing is, let's see. It doesn't list an attack, it doesn't list a range, nothing's on the grid. And based on his description, I would say it might be a skill that increases his counterattack chance if you use it. Like use this and for 3 turns you're more likely to counterattack, which would have good synergy with the fact that he has an ability that makes him counterattack more. He also has that one spear ability I was using before with Killia. Alrighty. And he's a martial artist. My first NPC version. I'm gonna try to recruit some more NPCs of each class, just because I think that one of the things this game touts is the fact that you can have big armies. Like, that never before in Disgaea have a big ass army and stuff. So I'm thinking I should probably think more about getting more crew members, because while I'm handling things just fine right now, there might be a mission later on where it actually pays to have more available. I have a new squad called the Relief Party. It says allies in the base panel recover every turn. I assume that means that if I take someone back to the starting point and they warp out of level, that they'll start healing over time. I think? I'm not really sure. But I figured I'd put the crew members that I'm using less in here, since this is just a theory because I haven't actually researched it yet, but I think the foot soldier squads squad attack was getting more expensive because of the fact that so many people were in it. So I'm gonna see if reducing the number of people in it increases my ability to actually do the squad attack, because that was actually a relatively powerful move. And its upgrades let you increase the size of the squad, which would explain why they're so expensive. Alright, not super important. And it boosts the stats of members by 1%. Cool. Oh, boost the stats of members by the number of members times 1%. How many squad members can you have? 10. So you can currently have 10. 1% of squad of that would be 0.1. And then if you get that many, it'd be 0.2? Is that the math they want me to do? It's fine. We'll talk about it later. Alright, Poison Dice. Hazardous Highway 4. Killia. By forming a rebel army, we gained the power of an organization. Let me tell you about one of them. The power of an organization? Squad attack. Oh, we're introducing that thing that I was just talking about that I've actually already done. I'm surprised I didn't just bring up the tutorial when I did it, since that's happened a few times in the past. When assigned to be a leader from the squad shop, a unit gains a special skill. The skill is called Squad Attack. It's a grand skill that makes your whole squad charge towards the enemy. You can only use it once when the squad leader is in revenge mode. Oh, they specifically need to be in revenge mode. There are many restrictions, but the effect is magnificent. You can damage all members of the target squad. Isn't it brilliant, Killia? Alright, let's try it out on the Lost Army. Alright, that explains a few things then. And it also gives Killia something to do since he doesn't have a revenge ability besides the stat bonuses you get. Hello, Crowded Bridge. So there's 3 of these Nemophilas? Alright. Let's see, what does Nemophilo do? Sweet Aroma, that's right, they have a periodic heal and some kind of ranged attacks. And about 200 hit points each. Back here, let's see, this area does... Oh, enemy boost bonus, that's not good. Is there a specific crystal location causing that? Not necessarily. Over here, does a defense boost? Just for everyone. And they have 4 warriors hanging out right there. Also level 13. Do they? They're also a squad. Of course they are. Wild Cry. Increase stat by adjacent enemy unit times 15. So, times 15%, I mean. So every nearby enemy increases his stats. So you don't want to overly crowd them. Then we have a lot of, yeah, it's a very symmetrical map here. 4 pigs and 2 pike ladies on the sides. Lady warrior. Assault attack. Increase damage dealt by panel's move. So if she moves to attack, she does bonus damage. Group strategy. Increase stats by all ally units within 2 panels times 5%. So they benefit from being in a crowd. This thing does attack minus 50%. So if you're in that block, you do less damage, which is worth noting because it's directly in front of these people right here. So if you're trying to attack them from directly in front of them, you'll actually be doing less damage, and they're probably going to do more to you. This is enemy boost 50%. It's right behind the boss-ish character. Maybe boss isn't accurate, but the healer that's in the middle of the enemy army. And that's on a green panel. So destroying it would make this go away, basically, is how I think how that works. I think it's the same color all across. And if you destroy this one, the blue would become a defense. It's a defense bonus right now. It says change yellow, which means it'd become an attack negative, I assume. Except I'm still getting confused by these, aren't I? Yeah, these things don't tell you... They only tell you what the panel does right now, huh? They don't really tell you what it's going to do after it changes. Or does the definition of colors change from map to map? Because the first time I encountered these geopanels, yellow meant that you got a experience bonus, but now it means attack minus 50. So if I do change yellow, does that mean that this blue area will become attack minus 50? I assume that's how this works, but it's hard to tell. If you destroy this crystal, it'll turn green, so the yellow would become enemy boost, which would also not be great for me. Alright, so do any of these benefit me? Turning anything yellow is probably not the best thing. Turning something blue is not a terrible idea, but there's no blue crystal, is there? Nope. It almost is a better idea just to not bother with some of this area. But, I'd say these enemies are so close to the starting point, I might be able to get away with attacking them head-on anyway. Just because they're right there.
Let's go.
Let's see here. Killia, you want to just get up in that business? Because I can probably do a lot of nasty squad attacks if I just crowd everyone up in there. Alright, Killia, you're faster, so you get out of the way. Because apparently Red Magnus just can't quite make the climb, the poor little boy. Christo, Geese, Dargona. Let's do Jeremy, because he's a fast one. Alright. So if I crowd enough characters in here, hopefully we'll enable some nasty group attacks amongst the entire enemy. I hope. She's good with Killia. Let's see. Do I just throw them all in there? The problem with this strategy is the fact that I guess there is some risk that how do I put this? These characters might not necessarily. Oopsie, not you. Let's throw Geese in there. If they survive, there might be some risk of some of these weaker characters getting attacked. Let's see here. So attack with Magic Hand. Yep, those are high chain rates. So we'll attack Mai. And you're going to attack Brienne, which apparently you have no problem killing without any help. So that's good news. Then you're going to attack Brittany. And this should trigger a whole bunch of combo attacks. But just in case, I'm going to go ahead and... Let's see, Rapid Arrow. Just take out the whole crew. Because we have abilities we can use here to assist. Star, you saw on the character that's least likely to die, the one that's facing the weaker ally. I'll just pick someone. This is actually easier to see from this perspective in this case. That other camera angle is a little awkward on the bridge. And, ooh, Astral Impact is also an AoE. Wait, it's out of range. Oh, it's a very specific. Oh, I have to attack straight ahead. That's still better though. All right. I think this is going to be a fun one, guys. I think I'm going to enjoy this one. That's not a combo. Okay, that's a combo.
Hey! Let's go! Hey! Yes! Hey!
Well, that was a new one. What in the world? Hey! The voice acting is especially good when you hear it the 20th time. Wow, she really stuck in there. Oh, maybe not. Counterattack. All right. So in one turn we wiped everyone out. That's not bad. And he took a lot of damage just like that, which makes sense. He's not particularly strong.
I'm doing this.
Oh wait, no, not you. I'm trying to use Christo. There we go. And let's go ahead and heal you up, since that's why you're here.
I'll support you.
All better. And a skill up. Christo, Heretic's been mastered, Zealot has been attained. So then he just ranked up his ability? Yep, he's up on clergy level. His clergy's increased, so we're increasing some ranks, which will increase the capabilities for getting certain classes in the future. The problem with this strategy is it does open me up to the idea of these guys coming charging in, which might have even been their plan. Their movement range is 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. If they throw each other, they might be able to make it. Otherwise, they might not be able to do it. Let's see here. Might as well bring Logan out here. He's useful for throwing people, so I should keep him around for the moment.
Are there any good men?
And I could bring out Retcon for backup heals. Retcon and Logan might just kind of hang out in the background until they're needed, if they're ever needed. Hey everybody! Okay, they covered some ground. All right, that's a skill worth investigating. That they have a lunging attack that they can do from a distance.
I'll show you my true powers.
Oh, you're actually a class leader. Does that mean that you have? Does that mean that you currently have? Yeah, you do have squad attack. Unfortunately, you don't have a squad, so that's awkward. But it'd be kind of funny to do it. But I assume that I'd actually take. Isn't it? Don't both teams fight each other? Kinda. I might be in trouble for that. Crystal might end up faring poorly. Although it might be fun to test. So I'm thinking that as these guys all come swarming in here, especially these characters that, oh yeah, these characters get a bonus from being around enemies. I mean, from moving to attack, which is what they're doing right now, and these characters get a bonus from being around enemies, so, I mean, they're teammates. So, them coming across this bridge in a straight line, this is actually going to be a problem for me. Ideally, I'd get my party over here on the defense bonus square, but at the very least, I should try to get make sure the enemies stay off here. I assume that the damage bonus only applies if they're actually on the square, which would help explain why that one flower girl did so much damage last time. Let's see. I'll go ahead and heal accordingly. Take care of the bit of damage that happened.
I dream a lot.
I dream a lot. Good for you, lady. Alright. Special karmic punishment. Still not... If I click on it, will it give me a better explanation of what it does? Nope, no prompt at all. It's a self-buff. Maybe if I just give it a shot. How badly can it go? Importantly, though, I just want to cover these squares before they get covered in enemies. Special... Oh, by the way, someone explained, or a lot of people explained, triple strike. The idea with triple strike, the reason why there's a yellow square is because the blue person gets moved to the yellow square. Just want to say that out loud so people realize I understand that now. Alright, exploding tiger would cover them in a line. That would do a lot of damage. How about you? Karmic punishment's your only thing right now? Alright, I'll let you do that then. We'll test it, I guess. That is if they survive long enough for it to work. So I might do some other things to them too. Like this yo-yo trick on Julius. And if it's a straight line attack, Dargona's probably safe. I should actually investigate for that first before I just assume things. They did Blade Rush, I assume? No, Killer Spin. Okay, so it is, you go in a straight line to use it. And Blade Rush is a line attack that attacks everyone in front of you. Killer Spin has a range of 4 but only attacks 1 square. Bulk up's a buff. Alright, so if you're not standing in a line in front of them, you're safe. So I'm going to blow someone up, basically. Astral Impact can't work because it has to target someone in front of you, so we'll use Wind. Target the person on the back over here. Not very strong. As long as I'm layering out the damage, it's good. And the party benefits from me doing damage in general. Also, leveling up their skills themselves. Let's throw out a star. Can I really not attack an enemy from here? That's a bummer. What about Third Eye? That doesn't have a good range either. How about an attack? Can you attack? Nope. Alright, well, how about you go home? Back where you came from. Oh, what if I had one of them throw somebody? That could be fun. Let's see. Do you have a really fun AoE ability? Not necessarily. Huh. Trying to think of something fun to do here. Like a fun way of testing the counterattack ability I think that character has. What if I just send everyone back real quick? Can't send him. Alright, you just move him to send him back. Let's see. If I send him over here, have Logan grab him. Jeremy. We could throw Jeremy over here between all the bad guys and have him use karmic punishment and see if they target him and it does what I think it does. That could be a really devastating thing. And if it doesn't do what I think it does, then this is going to be really funny and I'll do fine anyway because I don't think I need Jeremy necessarily because he's a newcomer. And my party's doing just fine, I think, at the moment. Let's do Steel Lariat. Oops, at the enemies. There we go. You're still... Yeah, you're already doing the right thing. Let's throw out a wind ability. Target one of the back characters. Seraphina. What kind of specials do you have again for arrows? You have the 3, you have the star attack, and you have... Yeah, straight line. Let's do a star attack. Right there. Oh, it's gonna hit my ally if I do that one. So I should probably just attack normally then. Just pick someone. I'll go with the one on the right. Semi-arbitrarily. Dare I try to use this ability just to see what it does? What's gonna happen if I use a squad attack and I'm the only person in the squad? I mean, we could always learn. the estimated damage is so low. So, am I gonna die? Do they counterattack? I feel like I just have to test it. I want to see what it looks like. This is probably gonna be really funny. Alright, that was a fun dance.
I'm scared. Yeah.
Let me show you. Let me show you.
So is my character gonna die? Is that what's gonna happen?
That's what you get for doing that to me.
Alright. He didn't die. Overlord. Increase accuracy and evasion of all the ally units on the map by 50% for 1 turn. Alright, why not? Yay!
Clairvoyance.
Probably should have started with that, but oh well. Alright. Let's see if that Karmic Justice does what I think it does. Hopefully they'll attack him. I may have killed I killed one of the guys that was going to likely attack him, though. His bulk up happened. Okay, Blade Rush is happening. Alright. I don't... There it goes. Counterattack happened. Counterattack happened. Oh no, counter. Counter. Alright. So, I think it increased his counterattack chance. I think that was what the point of that was. It would so be nice if the game would just give me real explanations of skills, though, instead of, like, weird, jokey descriptions. Oh well. The important thing is that this character's taking some damage, so... Fun's over for the moment. Let's get him out of there. And get him some actual treatment, real quick. Does the party as a whole need healing right now? Not really. Everyone's actually really well-to-do, except for him. So we'll use a normal heal. There you go, buddy. There you go. Oh, you can actually... Oh, interesting. You can move all the way over here, heal, then move all the way back in the same turn. So I can actually just come all the way back here if I want to. And just do Karmic Justice again, because fuck it, let's level up this skill. That'll be fun. I can't do it again. SP used 21. Oh, he used up all his SP already. Alright, well hit Jason then. Oh wait, don't do that yet. I need to move people into position before I do that kind of stuff. Let's see here. So you can come over here. And... Actually, no. I can probably get you in a better position if I take you. And I... pick him up. Grab Killia. I can throw him behind the enemies. There we go. Fun was had. I can put you over here. That's not actually, there's no reason to do that in particular. I'm just trying to flank the enemies a little bit here. Let's see. Dargona, how about you? Can you throw this character? So they're behind the wall? You can't actually make it over there? Whatever, you can throw them over here so they don't have to so they're on the other side of our team. Here we go. Now our whole team is there, and they're successfully blocking the path so nothing can go swarming in to go attack my ranged characters, which better frees me up to attack some of these characters directly with certain abilities. Let's see. Doppelganger, are we in range? We're not even close to being in range to hit these guys back here. And nothing quite has that range. And this one's kind of pointless at this point, so... Probably just want to use a normal attack at the moment. Yeah. So let's have everyone pick their targets. First of all, can you attack back person? You can only attack this one hunter. I guess he's directly in front of you, is the problem. I apparently can't do any damage to him. Oh, wrong weapon. There we go. Wow, look at the, I can kill Logan in one hit! In one fell swoop. These characters are apparently, like, invulnerable to arrows? What's going on there? Resistances to bow is 0. Is she too close? Is that what's going wrong here? It keeps changing my weapon on me. There we go. So I can attack this guy at least. Let's just get the attacks going out there real quick. The important thing is that everyone needs to get busy. Alright, special... Do I have a 3? I only have a 2. Alright, we'll do Boulder Crush on this character just to put a dent in them. And you'll attack Hunter. That should wipe out a lot of these characters right now. This means that we'll have control of the central area while also... Oh cool, they actually did do a combo. So we'll have control of the central area that gives the defensive bonus while everyone comes charging in. Triple strike learned for Jeremy. That's handy. So now he has the fist attack that rearranges enemies. And we have control of the area that increases our defense overall. So that's a good change to have. Let's see. Dare I try to move one of these characters further up? Let's see. Might as well try to get closer, I guess. So you can lift up Geese. You can lift. You can't lift them up. You already did a skill this time. Well, that was pointless. All right, have fun, Geese. You're over there now. All right. Geese is in revenge mode. That's surprising. Let's see. His overload again is activate strong skill once during revenge mode. Miracle regen. Recover health at the end of turn for 7 turns. Let's see. It's handy. I'm not really in combat yet, though. I kind of just want to use it to see it, honestly. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Ah, scary healing zombie. Fear me. Magic Change turns you into a different weapon. Magic Change turns me into what, though? Become the selected unit's weapon. Alright. Can I look up what weapon you're going to turn into, or is that something I have to look up online, like so many parts of this game? Don't think it's going to specifically tell me what a Chimera... Oh, turns into a spear. Do you want to become Jeremy's spear? He just used the ability to do what he did, though, so let's not do that at the moment. He can do squad attack, which would actually wipe out Jane over here. I can't reach this person over here. Nope. Part of me wants to do it. It's probably a waste, though. Wait, it would attack their whole squad, though, which is those two. Let's give it a shot. They're fun. It's a fun little attack to do anyway. Howdy, y'all. It's kind of my gimpy squad of somewhat rejected characters. Nice little moment to see the Prinnies doing something, though. So that amounts to something. Oh yes, giggle all you want. I'm sure you'll do great. You're attacking your own team. You're silly. You are not hurting anyone on my team. Oh, you hurt that guy a little bit. Yes, crowd together for AoE. This thing gives you attack... Oh, they have an attack reduction because they're in this tile specifically. Oh, that's delicious. Alright. Seraphina, let's get you up front. Let's get any AoE up here that I can. Let's see. You can throw... You can lift Argona, and you can throw them closer to the actual fight. Special... Astral Impact will attack an area. But it has a limited range of right there, basically, huh? Yeah, that's not a great range. I'll just pick a target then for the moment. Oh, that person will take damage. They must be vulnerable to wind. Oh, look at you guys hanging back one square. I'm not coming off my square. This is the defensive position. You guys have an attack penalty and I have a defensive bonus, and I'm not giving that up at all. So I'm just going to do some ranged attacks if I can. Impaler drop? Do I want to do that? It'll hit more guys. Let's just switch over to that real quick. Oh yeah. Actually, no. Exploding Tiger goes just far enough. I miscounted for a moment. Yep, that'll hit the same number of people. Alright, yep, I'm gonna just camp on my defensive square, and you can hang out over there and be vulnerable and stuff like a bunch of goobs. Oh, we're one block away from being able to do that skill properly on all three of them. I'll take 2 at least. You can't overload again. Should I magic change? I kind of want to see the magic change just because I haven't done it with this character yet. But let's see, star attack. God, his range sucks. What if let's become Jeremy's weapon. He's one rank lower with spears, but let's let him try it, just because I kind of want to see it happen. I want to see Geese turn into a spear. Yeah, who's a little nightmare spear? All right. What kind of special effects does the spear have? Does Geese have? I can't seem to... Oh, equips a separate screen. Geese. Attack of 3. Cool. Not the best stats overall. 2% crit. Not necessarily a great weapon as far as I can tell. Might give it a shot though, just to see. I don't think I can actually reach anything from here yet. But soon. Oh, I can actually reach someone from here. Never mind. Doesn't say it's going to do any damage, but I can technically reach them, so that's a thing. Let's see, everyone's in a big crowd here. Is everyone in a range for a single heal? Can't really see from here. Demon Solace does 2 tiles, so it'll go this far, and just heal these 2 basically. Alright, so I want to move him to the central part of the group next turn so we can do that heal to everybody.
Don't move.
Let's make a mess. We're just gonna wipe your whole team out now if you don't mind.
It's my turn.
Seraphina, later fighter, has been mastered. Lady Warrior has been attained. So we have the next rank of Warrior now. That did no damage. Well, you tried, and we're building up our combo meter, so that's cool at least. Did I not tell Red Magnus to do anything, or can he not? He can't reach, can he? No, he can reach. I just forgot him apparently. Whoops. I guess it's easy to miss. It's easy to miss somebody in a big cloud of health bars, I guess. Oh, they're in revenge mode. That's not the best news. I'm gonna hang out here and take full advantage of the fact that we have a. I'm gonna try to take full advantage of our defensive bonus. Let's see how much damage they can do, though. What are you healing? Is she just healing the crystal over and over again? Wait, can you heal everyone on a crystal by healing the crystal, or is she just being silly and healing something for no reason? Ow! That actually didn't do that much damage. Oh. Our friend's in revenge mode, and you're still hitting your teammates. Oh. I'm gonna be in a giant revenge mode now. Oh my god, everyone's in revenge mode. Oh, we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna squad attack your whole goddamn team if I have the ability to. Let's see, special squad attack. So, oh my god, are you all in one squad? Oh, this is delicious. This is perfect. Alright, you guys have fun. But just in case, so you don't have an overload or a squad attack. Darkness Gaze. Magic change? Oh, it's the magic change ability of his spear. Don't look at me like that, it weakens a target. Kinda just want to use it to see it. Let's go weaken Lee for reasons. Just to see the ability happen. How about you? You're a giant now. Man. This just ended poorly for them, honestly. They're just in trouble. They're in trouble. I'm gonna attack 3 of them at once, I think? I can't really see. Oh wait. Rotate. that rotation skill that I have. Alright, yeah, they're screwed, basically. They're pretty screwed. Is there even a reason to try to attack someone at this point? Not really, but let's do it anyway. Who has the most hit points? You. You might live longer, maybe. Who's left to try to attack with something? Let's rotate the camera. Doppelganger? Might target someone? Sure. Just give everyone something to do, you know? And you can go in the middle, and you can be all like, I'm healing everyone at once. And then we can just have a grand old party, and everyone has a nice time.
Let's go! Let's end this quick! You lose!
Resistance shard obtained.
It's my turn.
Is there even someone to target still? Oh, that guy. Okay. At least it's hurting someone. It's pretty amazing seeing Giant Red Magnus in the squad attack. Strength shard. Ooh.
I'll support you.
We're only getting more angry as a party, apparently. That's cool. I can mind control all those male characters left on the map. Oh, wait. Well, it's like this poor little Dargona didn't get their attack off. And probably can't attack anyone, right? Oh, you can. Cool. So you don't have to be left out. Finish her. Or not. Try to finish her. And be kind of proud of yourself, maybe. I don't know. Let's get throwy guy over here, because he might be able to throw somebody. He might be able to create a throw chain to go straight to the boss. Oh no, so much very weak critical damage.
For doing that to me.
That's what you get when you let your heart win. Everyone gets healed again, yay!
I'll support you.
There, you did no lasting damage. Congratulations. Here, Dargona, you go face off against him because they're right there, and you need to level up your skill because it's not very effective. And that person's a dick, so boom. And now they're dead, and we got another resistance shard. Getting a lot of those apparently. Can I pause the game? How do I look at? Can I look at items from the equip menu maybe? I don't know. I'll look at the shards later. I think the resistance. I think all the shards increase your stats because I think those are I think those are the same things you get when you interrogate somebody and then you choose to extract from them. I think you get that kind of shard. But I could be wrong. You know what sounds like fun is to lift up this giant character and throw them really far. That sounds like fun. Try to waste as little of their extended turn as possible. Sound like a good plan? Sounds like a good plan. Bye! What? Did you already move this turn? Why can't you move? Did I forget that I moved earlier this turn? I don't remember moving. I may have made a terrible mistake. Let's see. But Killia can make it almost to you. Alright, well then someone... You, lift up Killia. Throw him closer. You throw Killia closer. Then Killia can grab this guy that I thought was going to be able to move, but whatever. And throw him right up in there. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You feeling alright, little girl? This ends poorly for you. Wow. There's some damage. Hey, look at that. That's a decent combo for not having destroyed any actual crystals in the turn. I think that's my highest score so far without destroying crystals, which would have been a roundabout thing to do in this particular map, because I would have had to go all the way... Yeah, I guess I could have sent like some kind of agent to run down the side and attack the crystals while all the enemies were on them, on the bridge. I could hold the bridge, then attack the crystals to blow everything up. That's probably the best way to maximize the score. But I'm happy with my strategy as far as just playing the level in general goes. I think that went okay. 3 characters surrendered.